Annie cooking in the trailer park. Today's another gorgeous day, and I'm ready for St. Patrick's Day. As you can see, I have my top hat, which was Andre's, and I borrowed his glasses for today because tomorrow they'll have a new outfit on. Thank you so much, Andre. Mwah. Okay, let's go in.
Go ahead.
And today, should I say what we're making?
Sure.
We're going to make St. Patrick Day Scotchy cookies. And Scotchy cookies are just cookies that are Scotch. Okay, come on in with my partner, Little Lou.
He's
Louie.
Scottish too.
Hey, we're making the Scottish cookies. And that is the beginning of my cooking show, my dong. Okay, follow me into the kitchen. I have to wash my hands first. Okay. All right, so now I'm just taking a regular recipe from actually the Toll House Butterscotch package. Now, I'm not going to be using the butterscotch chips because, Kenny, you do not like them in these cookies.
I don't.
Okay, so we are just going to make up kind of our own scotchies, okay? So in here, I already have the flour, baking soda, cinnamon, salt, all measured out. Now, to aerate, all you really need to do, some people use a mesh, like thing, or a sifter, but you could just take a fork and just air it out. Just mix it. I also have orange peel in there just to give it a little bit more flavor. So as you can see, that cinnamon, you want to mix it up really well like you're just sifting it, but you don't need like an electric sifter. I think I got this, I don't know where whatever. Okay, so now I'm going to start putting the ingredients into my measure thing, my bowl. And this is unsalted butter. Don't use salted butter in baked goods because it's too much salt. So you always kind of use unsalted butter. That's just kind of my experience. So it calls for a stick of butter, and I'm using butter. I'm not using oil this time. I'm using real butter. Okay. And then it calls for 1/4 of a cup, a 1/4 of a cup of brown sugar. And then 1/4 of a cup of white sugar. Now that's not a lot of sugar, but in a little cookie like this, that could be a lot of sugar. Now, I'm going to blend this together. So when you come back, I'll have it all blended and show you what to do. All right, so now I need a teaspoon of vanilla. And now I'm going to finish mixing you know what I forgot?
What'd you forget?
Oh my gosh. Eggs! Ah!
But right now you've got, what have you got
I
mixed?
have butter, unsalted butter, brown and white sugar, vanilla. That's why it's, okay, so I forgot. That's why it was looking kind of weird. I was like, wait. So I need 2 eggs. Oh, oops. All right. Look at the difference between egg color.
That's
All
kind
right.
of weird. So Annie, you've got, okay, so you've got the butter, you've got the 2 eggs, you've got the vanilla, and I'm not sure what else you had in.
Oh, well, I got everything in here. So I got vanilla. Now I'm going to add the floured mixture.
And how much flour is there? How many cups of flour?
It's a cup and a fourth.
So, okay.
1 teaspoon baking soda, a 1/4 teaspoon salt, and a 1/2 teaspoon ground cinnamon.
So have you got all that in? All that's already in that white bowl, is that right?
And right here.
Okay.
Yep. And I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to mix gradually. So now I mix the flour in with the, you know, the eggs and the butter and the sugar. And now what I want to do is take the spatula and kind of go through and push down, you know, your dough, your cookie dough. Hey, did you turn on the oven?
I did.
Oh, good. Okay. So now I'm going to...
Hey, turn it off, Annie. You're making a mess.
Oh.
You're making a mess. It's going all over the floor. You just
sorry.
cleaned.
All right. Sorry about that. It kind of... I got a little out of control. Okay, so now that we're all mixed up, I'm going to put a little bit of coconut. That's kind of the... I don't know. I just like a coconut flavor in these. Now, I'm going to crunch them up. Crunch them up. You know, you don't have to, they don't have to be perfect because they're going to, you know, be in the cookie and then you're going to eat it, right? Okay, so then you did this, okay? And just put some coconut in, and I'm putting probably about, I think about a tablespoon or so. No, probably a couple tablespoons. Put in my oats because it calls for, and I'm going to use the organic cooking oats. Because this really is an oatmeal scotchie. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it calls for 3 cups. And I'm going to also put, did you want nuts?
Sure.
Oh, sure. Okay, so I'm just going to put some nuts in. And I'm just going to take my spoon and just mix it with my spoon. And it's going to come together because it has all the wet ingredients in it. And as you can see, it just is all coming together. Now, we're not putting any chocolate or any chips in here. We have coconut, oats, and some chopped up walnuts. Very fine, like small walnuts.
And this is Bob's Red Hill rolled oats. That's what you've got.
Well, you can use any oat.
Sure.
You can use.
But we just happen to have some Bob's on hand, right? Good old Bob.
Okay, so now it's all coming together, and I'm going to come over here.
We're preheating the ovens right now.
Yep, and I'm going to put like a tablespoon, like, you know, just a tablespoon, and just clump it on there. I'm using this oven because I need to get cookies done.
Right, you can only get...
It's 350 and it's about, kind of watch them, like I would say 7 to 8 minutes, maybe 10, but watch them in your oven. I'm sure your ovens are, my oven's not calibrated, so I don't know. I just have to go by a little thing here. Okay, so I'm going to stick these in the oven, and
Hey Annie, where are we at?
okay, we're in show business. I can't find my glasses. I found the hat though. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I flattened them out to see if they would be flatter, crunchier, because I know you like them really flat and crunchy.
I do.
Now, come over here. These are the ones that are done. And if you want them extra crispy, you have to do 9 to 10 minutes or whatever. But if you want them soft and chewy, 5 to 6 minutes. but I don't know how those are going to taste.
Actually, those taste good. Let's try the next
Okay.
batch and we'll be back.
Going in the oven. Be back. Right, we are back for the ending of our Oatmeal Scotchies Scottish cookies. And here we are. Voila. Now, when you mush them down a little bit, you know, when you get it ready to put them in the oven, they come out a little bit different than the ones that you don't. So it's a personal preference. And my husband, my dear husband, who took me to Neste for St. Patrick's Day, is we're McTuvmans now. And I wish everybody Irish luck and a healthy day for the year, I guess. That's what I hope you wish people. Okay, we are going to end our segment with a gong.
Thanks,
Thank
Annie.
you.